FETC is a wonderland of technology for educators, and I had the opportunity to check out some cool stuff that we're rolling out with PITSCO Education. This is the PISTCO Tetrix Prime Arduino Line Builder Robot Workshop. This robot is part of an impressive line of STEM products, and Alan Kirby is the national training expert. He has high expectations for the teachers in this workshop. What do you hope that participants will get out of this workshop?
I hope that they have a successful robotics experience, that they realize what a prime building system can do for them and how easy it can be to implement into the classroom.
Why is this a good kit for districts to consider using when thinking about robotics and STEM?
Tetrix Prime is one of the easiest to implement into the classroom. The time frame, the architecture, the way the pieces go together, it really is a classroom-friendly set from a time frame standpoint. It fits well into a 45-minute or an hour-long class period.
Teachers from all over the country are taking part in this robot building workshop. And there is even a crew here from Key West. Why did you decide to come to this PITSCO workshop?
Our school is looking to expand our STEM offerings. Robotics is kind of the top of the buzzwords for kids, and nowadays it's either video games or robots. So we saw the how to start a program. That's what really caught our eye. Starting a program is kind of difficult from scratch when you're trying to tread your own your own path. And in this case, we saw the class, thought it would be a great way to get an introductory level to the robot industry in high school. So pretty cool.
And what are you finding? What successes are you finding, and what struggles are you finding with programming this and building it for the first time?
It was all quite well laid out, and it was kind of a learning process. We had a couple trial and error situations where we were trying to work something and it was just not working correct. Change the wiring, and there it goes. It works exactly as we thought it would. So yeah, it's a really cool trial and error, and it's so fast, to put together and take apart and reconfigure. I thought that was pretty neat. That it's not something you're gonna have to commit to over an entire year. It's something you can commit to an entire class or change it and tomorrow come back and make it something different. That's pretty cool.
So I have heard you have a great connection to Pinellas County Schools. Share with us your connection.
I am a Spartan from Lakewood High School, graduated 1988. Mark Granning, who was my mentor and my high school television production teacher, is the reason I'm sitting here today. So yeah, Pinellas County Schools, go Spartans.
As we have learned throughout the show, trial and error are such an important part of the educational process, and that is especially evident in building robots.
Yes, it's very weird, yes.
So that's why I had to slide.
But here you need one of these things.
Okay, yeah, I have it on the bottom, so I need to go like up one more?
Yeah, this has to be aligned.
Even college professor like John Orengo from Rhode Island find these products challenging.
I'm interested in using it for my after-school programs. And I just wanted to have hands-on of the product and see how it works.
And so you have your build here, and you're experiencing some difficulty, which we want our students to experience and problem solve out of. How can you see this supporting STEM education in some of your classes? Well,
I always go back to the engineering process, and I talk about how when you build something, you always have to go through the cycle and rethink what you do and maybe fix it, and then go back and redesign and ask the questions and why is it that it's not working right now and how can we make it work better. So trial and error is part of what I think is the story of success. So how do you measure success? By just having the idea that not everything is going to work at once, that you sometimes need to troubleshoot and go and cycle through the design process.
And we'll be rolling out these kits at our upcoming STEM Family Nights this spring. That's our show for today. I'm Laura Spence, and we'll see you next time.